Hi there, free spirits. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I share anything lifestyle related on this channel, including vision board videos, organization videos, and recipes. And in this video, I am going to share with you an organization tip that you could use on your Notion. So in this video, I'm going to share how you can time block on Notion specifically. So let's jump in. I already clicked add a page. I'm going to title the page Planner, but you can title it using any preferred term you desire, such as calendar, event calendar, and so forth. After you have chosen a title, click empty page. You can enter if you'd like. Type daily tasks. Turn into heading 3. You can color code it if you'd like. I am choosing gray to keep it simple. Insert a blank box to the left of the daily tasks heading and enter a couple of times. Once you are underneath this heading and to the left, type the time intervals in 30-minute increments and in on desired time. And now you can color code each one. I'm going to highlight all of them. Click the dots, go down to color, and hit gray background. Okay, so come up to the top, make sure you have a paragraph box, click slash again, and then click and then type in columns and then click 2 columns, and then click enter slash again, type in heading 3, and that way you get this heading, and then highlight all of the times like so all the way down, and then you can actually cut and paste, and then it will look like that, and then you have to copy, highlight both of those, Control C or V, and then copy, and then enter. That way they're both aligned. And this is heading 3 because this is heading 3, so they both align. Otherwise, if it were text, for example, you see it doesn't match up. So to get it to match, you have to choose heading 3 for that. And then you can type in John's birthday, for example, and to get the color to move, you just shift and enter for however many blocks you need. So to regenerate this every time, you would want to highlight everything and then Control C. And then you go up to your button, if you don't have one already, slash type in button, insert blocks, click the block, and then add your template. And then you can rename daily task time blocking generator or something simpler if you would rather. And then click done. And then when you click it every time, you get your template, your time blocking template. And then you just add a task. You can color coordinate by going to color and clicking a color. So if you designated green for work days, and then maybe blue for self-care days, you can see yellow for side hustle, for example. It looks pretty color coordinated, and you know what you're doing at a glance, and then also at what time. And again, if you need to expand the task, hit Shift and Enter, and then your task will go each block. So that's how you can create a time blocking method in your Notion for daily tasks. The next time blocking method that you can use is the weekly spread. So I'm going to show you how you can do that next. So we have our planner blank. And so now to create the weekly time blocking spread, type /. This is the quickest way to go about starting this database. And what you will do is type in board and click board view. And then click new database. What you're going to do is go to the dots, go to status, click type, and click multi-select. Add in all the days of the week and color them how you prefer. So delete the default and then add option and click in or type in the days of the week. Show and view. Okay, and then there you have the days of the week. They're a little scrambled, so let's hide this from view and drag all of the days to the appropriate spot. And then if you want to title the database, you can. Weekly spread, for example. And we're going to full width this page. And then you can actually see Monday through Friday. But you have to scroll to see Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, that's how you create the setup. And then if you want it different colors, you can leave it like that, or you can go to properties, status, and then change the color by clicking the dots. I'm going to color them all gray, just so it's more pleasing to look at. Okay, so now let's add a date and text property. So new property, date, and then text. Add text as well and rename time. Okay, now afterwards, make sure All of these are viewable by clicking the three dots near the new button and clicking Properties. And it looks like they are all shown in the board. If they're not, it will have a hidden in board section, and you just click the eye to make it visible. And this way you can see them on each card you create. Then add a select and then rename event type. Make sure it's viewable. It is. And then for event type, you will want to add options. So that way you have the category it's in. And then you can start filling out each card. So click New. Type in the event name. Add the date. Which will be on the 10th. It's here too, as you can see. Add the time. We'll just say 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then after choosing the date and time, choose the event type. And then, so to see this in more of an accurate time blocking manner, click Sort in the top right hand corner. Click Date and choose Ascending. It's there. And then click Add Sort again. Add time and make sure it's ascending as well. And that way everything is in order, so everything looks like it would in a regular paper planner or on a Google Calendar. And that is how you create the weekly time blocking planner. Let me just fill it out a little bit, and that way you can sort of get a better glance. Okay, so that's what it would look like more if it were filled out a little more, and that's what it looks like. And that's how you make your weekly spread through the time blocking method. And then lastly, I will show you how to create the monthly time blocking spread. So to create the monthly time blocking calendar, click the / button again and type in calendar. Click the calendar view, add a new event by clicking the plus sign in any date on the calendar. Then title the event. We're doing John's birthday again, for example. After that, click on the multi-select, which is this. Edit property. Click type and choose select. Rename this property event type. Add another property. Choose text and rename this property to time. For this time blocking option, you will not have to add any additional properties like you did for the board view, unless you just want to. So we will enter an event type. This is personal, and then time, we'll stick with 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then we'll add a few more. Okay, so that's what it would look like more filled out. Can add one more. Care. Okay, so you want to click the 3 dots, properties, and all of these are hidden, so put time and event type in your view, and then the date you can see here. This monthly calendar also allows you to see a weekly view, so if you do prefer this view type but do not want to see the monthly calendar, you want to see the weekly version, click the 3 dots, click layout, and click show calendar as, click week. If you like this view better than the board view, so let's go back, there we go. And that's how your weekly spread would look. You can choose to show time, which will be organized in an ascending fashion, and you may opt to view the event type property if you want to see some color coordination. So you can view or unview anything on this template. If you want to make sure it's sorted, you can sort by date or time or both, like we did for the board view. See, sort, date, ascending, add sort, time, ascending. So actually you want to do descending for time on the calendar. Okay, and then if you wanted to see the monthly calendar again, you just go to layout, 3 dots, then layout, then show calendar as, and then click month. And that is what it looks like. So if you are a time blocker or not, give these planning methods a try. Let me know which one you prefer in the comments. I certainly hope you found this helpful, and I hope you enjoyed this video.